Hey guys, I wanted to pop on and talk about the new nutritional line that doTERRA announced last month. I'm just getting around to doing a little video and telling you my take on them and just a little bit about them. So, my name is Melissa, if you're new around here, and I'm going to talk about we've got greens, okay? We've got fiber, and oh, yes, of course, we have protein. We actually have three types of protein, not types, but we have a chocolate, vanilla, and then a vegan option. So I'm going to start this video off by obviously saying I'm not a nutritionist. I am, however, very interested in nutrition and I am diving into some courses soon. But right now, I am not a nutritionist, so this is just really my take on it. Obviously, there is so much to learn in that regard, and the most important thing is that you're always listening to your body and customizing, what you put into your body and all of that to what your needs are. But basically, these all fit a very baseline need, right? So in our society, we are not getting enough nutrients. Most people do not get enough fiber. I mean, even if you're eating a lot of fruits and vegetables all day, still the amount of fiber is lowered because of our quality of food, all of those things. Okay, so this really helps to fill in those gaps and give your body what it needs, right? So that's the tools to help us get on track with our foundation, with our health in general. Using essential oils is amazing. They are amazing for the body, the mind, and the spirit, but they're not everything, right? So it helps us. It's kind of like I consider oils a gateway drug. Obviously, they're not a drug, but a gateway path to a more natural life and one that helps you want to start paying attention to what you're putting in your body and, of course, on your body and all of that. So you really do start getting into, gearing into more positive life changes and things like that. So that is what is exciting here. So like I said, the protein, right? So protein is something that we all need, especially if you are, you know, working out a lot, bodybuilding, wanting to lose weight, all of those things. So this protein is whey protein. So there's the chocolate and the vanilla, and they are whey protein. Now this is all pasture-fed cows. Of course, no fillers, no crap in there. If you guys look at the ingredients, if you can see that, it's very short, right? You can pronounce everything that's on there. Very, very important when you are consuming foods. You want to make sure that you can pronounce everything that is in it. That is ideal anyway. So why why doTERRA? Now, doTERRA already has a Slim and Sassy line, and then we have a line of supplements. So we're already obviously in the nutritional wellness. Well, we're obviously in the wellness industry, but into the nutrition part of it. Again, it's that foundational health. It's kind of like you want to give your body the tools it needs to help boost your immune system and all of that. And it's more than just like using On Guard on everything. It's more than just putting tea tree everywhere. There is your body needs the support. So doTERRA saw that need and decided to add on these products, which is so great. So we have the Slim and Sassy line, which also is a protein shake that has different attributes to it, but obviously I'm not talking about that right now. And I don't know honestly if they're going to get away from that or what they're going to do, but we have the Slim and Sassy trim shakes that you can do. They are also whey protein as well. So, obviously having doTERRA is a brand that I trust. They go above and beyond to test their products, to make sure that they're getting the purest products, to really change people's lives, right? They're not just in it to make money. Like, this is about helping society in such a deep and important level. That is obviously how I see it. So, all right, so here is my understanding, okay? So whey protein, from what I understand, is easier to digest. Personally, I stay away as much as I can from dairy. So whey protein is not something that I would utilize, but a lot of people do use it. And like I said, these are from pasture-fed cows, so you want to make sure that if you're consuming dairy, you are at least consuming like a quality dairy. And so it's easier to digest. And like I said, the ingredients are short, but protein is important for like stamina, building muscle. It's an important element of boosting your immune system. It gives your body the fuel that it needs, right? If you need something as an extra boost, this is just super easy. Throw a banana in there, maybe some almond milk or coconut milk in a blender. Blend it up with a scoop of this. You got 21 grams of protein in here. And then these also have fiber in them. So, sometimes if you're doing some protein shakes, you can get stopped up maybe from all the protein or maybe because it's dairy, lots of reasons, obviously that happens. But these have fiber in them. Fiber is such an essential thing to obviously keep things moving and all of that. So this is $39.50 for this is the wholesale price. So it's a great price. It's 1 pound and 13 ounces for all of this. And it comes in these bags, which obviously are much more environmentally friendly than using the plastic containers. Let's see. So there's 7 grams of fiber in here, 20 grams of protein per serving. So chocolate and vanilla. So that's that one. Now like I said, I have not opened these. I have not tried them yet. So I will have to report back. I think I'm actually going to give that one to my dad for him to try out just because of the dairy in it. But I should give it a taste anyway. Okay, let's talk about the fiber next. Okay, so like I said, fiber, super important. You guys, I know nobody wants to talk about it, or maybe you do, but pooping is so important, okay? It is super important to your health. It is a way that your body detoxes. You want to make sure that you're doing it regularly. It means that everything is functioning, and like I said, you're scraping out the bad out of all that gut. You have a really, really long digestive system, digestive tract. I don't remember how many miles it stretches out to be or whatever, but and you want to make sure that you're cleaning all of that out so nothing like sticks behind. And so fiber helps us do that, okay? And in today's society, most of us are deficient in fiber. We're not getting it in, in our normal diets, especially I'm sure like I know that I personally have gone a whole day without eating vegetables, probably not fruit, but without eating vegetables, you guys, like I'm human. I obviously I'm not perfect with my diet. There are bad days, sometimes bad weeks, all of that. But this obviously can help on those times when maybe you're not doing so good. And obviously throughout that time. So this contains high potency vitamin C, which is a huge thing for staying healthy and boosting the immune system. It helps maintain a healthy microbiome. Again, gut health, so important, you guys. 70 to 80% of your immune system's in your gut. We need help with our gut. All of us do. Not only the toxins, all the things, you guys, okay? There's so much. So it can help support, obviously, like cardiovascular health, immune system, your metabolic process, can help with weight management, getting enough fiber, all of that stuff. So let's see. It's naturally sourced from tapioca, apple, flaxseed. It's also got a lemon essential oil in here. I think it has, it's sweetened with stevia. It has apple fiber. Oh, I said that. So gut health is so important. So this is a great deal. The fiber is $19.50 wholesale, and you get, there's 30 servings in here. So that's a really great deal to help everything move through and move out your body. That's what we want to do. And like I said, the oils are great, but, it takes more of a holistic approach to get a fully operating body, get everything in balance, all of that stuff. It doesn't have to be that hard, but there is, a holistic aspect to this, obviously. And, doTERRA knows that there's a need out there. We know that that society needs these things. We know that we're lacking. They do a lot of studies on what is needed, what is not only needed at the time, but obviously needed, just like I said, in society. So anyway, I don't want to repeat myself. So the next thing is Terra Green, or greens, sorry. The Terra Greens is what we used to have, and it came in a plastic, like, bucket type of a thing. And it was kind of not that desirable, to be honest. So I'm excited to try these. Again, I have not opened these to try them yet, but I'm excited to try them. So this is a berry flavor, which could be a lot better than what the Terra Greens were. And again, most of us are so nutrient deficient. I've read that today you have to eat 5 apples to get the nutrients in one apple from like 50 years ago. That's just how depleted our soils are. It's how depleted, like, even our seeds. I mean, everything, you guys. It's really a sad state of affairs. But hopefully we can turn it around. So greens are so, so important. Like I said, I've gone like a day without having greens before, or a vegetable. So like, this is so helpful to grab a scoop, throw it in a smoothie. You could probably add it to your whey or to your protein shakes as well. I don't know what that would taste like, but a chocolate berry would not be bad in my opinion. So anyway, so we're so deficient in the vitamins and minerals, and unless you're taking the lifelong vitality, or you're really supplementing well, and especially if you're not doing that, you definitely need to get on some greens. LLV is amazing, by the way, and that is, again, part of that foundation. You will not find one healthy person that does not supplement in today's world. So supplementation is huge, and you want to make sure that you trust the company and that they are doing pure and potent vitamins and minerals, so they're not synthetic, because our bodies do not absorb the synthetic version. So you want to make sure that they're whole food and all of that. And of course, doTERRA's are. So again, this helps with immune function, boosting your metabolism, digestion, all of those things. Let's see, and I think there is at least 1 to 2 servings of fruits and vegetables in each scoop. So, and of course it's non-GMO, there's no soy, there's no sugar. This is, again, a very small, well, it's not that small actually, because obviously they list out all the greens and the fruits and stuff in there. But it's got moringa leaf, if you know about that, noni fruit extract, which is amazing, the goji berry, all of that. So good stuff in here. I'm excited to try that. So, I know a lot of companies come out with their own nutrition line. I've kind of talked about this throughout, is I trust doTERRA. Obviously, I have a long relationship with them, and I trust their research. I trust how much they care about people and our health. So, I really value the company in general, but I know that there's a lot out there, and you really want to do your research. Obviously, there's all those kinds that you can get in the big tubs at, Costco or whatever. Do your research, because they're probably full of like sugar and just stuff that our bodies do not utilize as best as they could. So this really helps to get people started into that world. It's a starting point for the whole body wellness, right? And that's really what we want. As you go along on your journey, that's when you can customize it to what your health goals are, what your challenges are, things like that. So that's where it gets really good. But this is definitely a great starting point. Plus, if you're already using the oils, right? I mean, I use the hair care, I use the skin care, I use the oils, obviously. I use the vitamins. So I am a product of the product, if you will. And obviously, tying these into my orders is going to be so much easier than me trying to find something or going out to the store to go and get something that I don't really know the quality of, So that's what I love, is obviously the convenience. I trust. I know that doTERRA has done their studies and their research. I know there's information on their website about all of that you can look up, just doTERRA.com, all of that. So there's so many tools in today's world, but I love that it's like a one-stop shop situation. So I hope that was helpful, you guys. And just so you know, this month is February 2021, and we have a promotion this month. So when you get started this month with a certain size order, if you will, or a certain size starter kit that helps you change your life, you will get $50 back free to spend on free stuff with doTERRA. So I also have welcome gifts for you, and obviously I'm there to help guide you and direct you along your journey, give you resources, all of that stuff. It's life-changing, so if you're ready to get started, you can comment below or get me a message, and we'll chat it up, and we will find something that works for you and your family. And yeah, guys, grab these, give them a try, let me know what you think of them, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.